moving on, a daughter of U.S. President Ivanka Trump will hold talks with U.S. delegates on day 2 of the Global Entrepreneurship Summit in Hyderabad today. Earlier on Tuesday, Ivanka Trump called America's true friend. She hailed Prime Minister Modi, saying India will grow faster under his leadership. She even highlighted his humble beginnings as a tea vendor to make a point regarding entrepreneurship. Let's listen in.
What you are achieving here is truly extraordinary. From your childhood selling tea to your election as India's Prime Minister, you've proven that transformational change is possible. It is a symbol of the strength and friendship between our two people and the growing economic and security partnership between our two nations. As President Trump said earlier this year, India has a true friend in the White House.
Opening the 3-day summit, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi called India the hub of innovation. He also hailed the India-US partnership as he welcomed investors, entrepreneurs, think tanks and stakeholders to the summit. This is the first time that the Global Entrepreneurship Summit is being hosted by South Asia. All right, for more on the broadcast, I'm joined by Archit Seshadri, who's WION's correspondent reporting live from Hyderabad, and our business correspondent Anisha Nair. Good morning, both of you. Thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast. How's Hyderabad treating you, and what can we expect today?
Yeah, that's right, Archana. You know, there's a lot of excitement here building up over the past few days. So this is something that is something that everybody's been excited about. In the next few minutes, Ivanka Trump will actually be inside the Hyderabad International Convention Center. So this is what a lot of people are excited to hear about, talking about women empowerment, women entrepreneurship. In fact, she was given a royal red carpet treatment yesterday when she was taken to the Faloknama Palace. It was a grand affair, showered with rose petals. Lots of performances from Indian dancers, traditional dancers, and of course a royal feast. Now she is going to be meeting with U.S. delegates. She had a breakfast this morning at the Trident Hotel. She'll be speaking to some of the delegates and the members and attendees in a short while, then head back to the Trident Hotel around noon and fly out back to Dubai. But then for the rest of the 2 days here at the Hyderabad International Convention Center, lots of mentoring, lots of workshops with around 1,500 entrepreneurs who are here to meet, network, and mingle and learn some of the lessons learned so that they can take that back to their home country.
All right, Archit, today, how's the day planned out? What all can we expect today? The big engagements, the big meetings, the big delegation talks?
Absolutely. That's something that it is sort of the getting your hands wet, literally, because yesterday we heard from Sushma Swaraj, Prime Minister Modi and Ivanka Trump. It was more of an opening reception, sort of a welcome. Everybody has arrived. It is kick-started. Today is when the sessions will start. In fact, our own Subhash Chandra will be moderating one of the panels. There are 4 tracks at this point: healthcare and life sciences, digital and financial technologies, and energy and infrastructure, and media and entertainment. So those are the different industries and viewpoints that some of these entrepreneurs and moderators will be talking about. There are Bollywood celebrities here as well: Sonam Kapoor, Aditya Roy Hydari. So quite the excitement here. And the big key takeaway that everybody is talking about is not necessarily for money specifically and not investment, but for people to pitch their ideas so that they can learn and figure out ways to collaborate. In fact, there are signs not too far away from where I'm standing that say coffee first, collaboration next, which is really the tone of this. And the big takeaway this year is women empowerment, women first, prosperity for all. In fact, some countries have given just women delegates, including Afghanistan, Israel, and Saudi Arabia. And that was what Ivanka Trump was pushing, to have more women come out and be successful entrepreneurs. And she talked about her own businesswoman, juggling many hats: a businesswoman, an advisor, a daughter, mother, and wife.
All right, Archit, please stay on with us. I'm also joined by Anisha Nair, who's reporting live from Hyderabad. Good morning, Anisha. Purely on the basis of investment, how is this summit going to help India as far as investments are concerned, and entrepreneurship in the country is concerned? Because Archit was also telling us that this time it's also about pitching more ideas, and it's entrepreneurs from all over the world who are under one roof discussing ideas. So as far as numbers are concerned, as far as investment is concerned, how will this summit help India?
We'll have perhaps a fix on the number as far as investments are concerned at the end of the summit. But really, many speakers here have spoken about startups needing a lot more than just funds. It's not just writing out a check. You have to mentor them. You have to get them to a maturity level. So what is happening here is that we are seeing there are a lot of entrepreneurs who are here. There's actually a pitching contest. They will pitch their ideas to investors, and then investors will decide which ones are the best, and then they will perhaps decide on an investment that they make. Startups in India have been receiving investments from venture capitalists, whether they are in India or abroad, and slowly and steadily the money has been coming in. But the government is also reiterating that only access to capital is not the only thing needed for startups. The government itself has a 10,000 crore Sidli fund for startups. The money is there, the ideas need to be there, and of course the red tape has to be cut down so that the money is also available easily to the startups. Today we have industry leaders speaking here. We have Chanda Kochar speaking here. We have Vani Kola of Kalari Capital, who has done marquee investments in some of the IT startups like Snapdeal, like Myntra. She'll be speaking here. We also have a session on cinema, the future in cinema, which is going to be moderated by Dr. Subhash Chandra. He's going to be talking about, he's talking to Ravi Teja and Aditi Rao Hydari. There's a session on sports entrepreneurship, where we'll hear Sanya Mirza and Mithali Raj also speaking. So there's a lot happening here. When it comes down to the funds, perhaps that's not the main issue here. And whatever comes in will be welcomed by the startups.
All right, we will keep coming back to you, Anisha and Archit, for this, because this is our top story of the day, and a lot is happening in Hyderabad, and the action is in Hyderabad. Ivanka Trump, Prime Minister Modi, celebrities, entrepreneurs, everybody is under one roof discussing about investment, ideas and entrepreneurship.